So this is Preeti from AID's department, and here I am going to present my mini project titled a real-time AI interview, Prepmate. So, so in this presentation, I will cover the problem statements, the project scope, methodology, system architecture, algorithms used, implementations, output results, and all the future works as shown in the agenda here. Introduction. So this interviews test not only the knowledge, but they also test our communication and their confidence. So the traditional preparation methods for interviews lack realism and feedback, but Prepmate solves this by simulating a real-time voice-based interview using the help of Google Gemini AI and VI Voice AI. So here we are seeing the statement of the problem. So the main problem is that existing interview preparations tools are static and they are unrealistic, and they do not provide us with personalized questions or any feedback with the performance. So this makes candidates feel unprepared for real interviews. Scope of project as mentioned here. So Prepmate provides us with AI powered mock interviews, which involves a secure login, and it also includes a personalized interview creation, which is based on our job role that we want to interview for and the experience that is required. And it is built using the help of Next.js and Tailwind CSS. So this system supports real-time voice interviews, and it also includes performance analysis, which involves the usage of AI, and it also includes cloud deployment using Vercel. So the methodology is that users authenticate with the help of Firebase, and the interview parameters, that is what are the questions or like what is the role that we are going to uh, perform the interview for, is collected and they are sent to Google Gemini AI, and this will generate a personalized interview question which could be stored in the Firestore. And so this interview is conducted via VI voice AI agent, which will manage the speech flow. And after the process is completed, it transcripts with the help of AI so that it provides us with a structured feedback. So this is the architecture diagram for our Prepmate real-time AI interview system. So it shows the front end, which uses Next.js and Tailwind CSS, and our backend services, which is used for storing the results and for providing us with feedback, which uses Firebase and Firestore and AI services like Google Gemini VI Voice. And it also, the front end also involves the usage of speech to text and text to speech and transcript processing, and also for providing us with the help of required results and reports. And this is the use case diagram. So the use case diagram here shows that the user can register and they can log in, and they can also attend interviews and view the feedbacks. Here, as we can see, the AI interview allows us to uh, log in, create mock interview, configure interview practices, participate in voice-based interviews, so on. And then it also allows us to analyze the user responses. So the algorithms used, so here we are using the AI models mainly. So the AI evaluates the transcripts for communication and also the confidence in how we are replying with, and VI voice AI will manage the flow of the conversation, and Firebase is used for handling the data storage and authenticating the process. So here we are the hardware and software requirements are shown. So the system requires a basic device with a microphone and internet, obviously, so that whatever we are speaking, it could be interpreted by the AI machine. And the software includes Next.js, Firebase, Gemini, AI, VI voice, Vercel, etc. So here we are implementing secure authentication, which is AI powered, and also an AI powered interview generation, real time voice interaction, and transcript capturing, and we are also providing with the feedbacks and cloud deployment. So this is the some of the important codes that we are implementing for the program to work. So there is mainly Firebase initialization code here as given, and then there is the authentication login, and then the sign up login. Here, as we could see, the rest of the important codes, which includes the authentication and the AI interview and voice logic. And this is the feedback and store logic and interview creation logic. So this is feedback and store logic is for providing us with the feedback with the how the interview went, and the interview creation logic means it is for determining the mode of interview. And here we can see the sample outputs. So this is the user generation uh, output that we will be dealing with. So this is for registering the user into the web. It asks important questions like the name, email, and our passwords for creating an account. And the next output is for user login in case we have already registered. If you want to log in into the system, then this page works. And this is the dashboard for the interview, and it includes all the major facilities within it like interview simulation button, your interviews, within which we can see the already attended interviews that we have practiced before. And this is a page for the interview process during the mock interview session with the help of AI. And here a lot of test cases are given. So these test cases are for testing major functionalities like the authentication process, interview flow, transcript, feedback generation, and all these things are tested. And the final results. So the Prepmate significantly improves the interview readiness process for candidates who want a realistic practice, and also they want to build confidence during the interview process. So and this is done with the help of a conversational AI. And this is the conclusion, and we can conclude that the system bridges the gap in interview preparation by delivering a scalable platform for real-time AI interview sessions. And there are future enhancements that could be done within the project, like we can add resume based interviews, or we can also integrate multilingual support or video interviews in within the mobile apps. Like all these things could are some future works that could be integrated to make the prototype more better. And these are the references that with which we have worked the project with. So thank you so much for listening to the project presentation.